been the greatest honor of my life to lead the Navy and Marine Corps.
Ray Mabus is wrapping up his last stop in San Diego as the Secretary of the Navy. Before he met with local military leaders at the SD Mac breakfast, he works at a shipyard and service members there at Camp Pendleton.
Well, Hannah sat down for an exclusive one-on-one interview with military reporter Hannah Mullins, and she has why he's made changes which have sparked so much criticism.
Ray Mabus has been at the helm for almost 8 years.
It's good to see you again.
He writes the big checks with a $170 billion budget, and he maps out the big picture for nearly 900,000 people. But he's hit controversy head-on for sweeping changes like allowing women in combat.
The happy times are those when you're with sailors and Marines, when you get to see just how hard the jobs we ask them to do, but just how magnificent they are at doing them day in and day out.
U.S. troops are on the brink of a bloody battle against ISIS.
While they are only advising and assisting, it's a dangerous place.
It's his job to keep them safe and keep the Navy and Marine Corps strong. He's adding 31 ships to San Diego, which means more jobs and more money. And he's buying more F-18s.
It's an aging aircraft. What's being done to make sure our troops are safe?
We're doing service life extension. And the one thing I want to stress is we don't put an aircraft up unless it is safe.
He's making local bases more energy efficient and less dependent on foreign forces.
The times that have really
gone beyond the budget
that I'll never be able to forget are when our sailors and Marines who were killed in action come back.
He was there when 30 troops came home in caskets.
Being with their families is something that changes you and you'll remember forever.
It's why he makes big moves, which draw a lot of heat.
And they died defending this country.
It's the price of freedom, but it's one cost he wants America to cut down on. Hannah Mullins, 10 News.
Mabus will step down at the end of the year. He has joked that his first order of business will be to catch up on sleep.